जय श्रील प्रभुपाद। नाना शास्त्र विचारणैक निपुणौ सद्धर्म संस्थापकौ लोकानां हितकारिणौ त्रिभुवने मान्यौ शरण्यकरौ राधा कृष्ण पादारविंद भजना आनंदेन मत्तालिकौ वंदे रूप सनातनौ रघुजुगौ श्री जीव गोपालकौ. In our series of sound education, we have almost finished what I had to say about sound. Now we are taking the second part of this phrase, which is education. And education, we are trying to find out the ancient most, and that means Vedic education. And there are 32 Vidyas listed. We will go one by one here. Now, in Bhagavad Gita, every chapter is concluded by Vyasa like this. Iti Sri Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Sastre Krishnarjuna Samvade Karma Yogo Nama Dvitiya Adhyayaha. Thus ends the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita in the subject matter of yoga, means to link with Krishna. Bhagavad Gita su Upanishadsu, Bhagavad Gita, which is the essence of Upanishads. So in the essence of Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita su Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam, in the subject matter of Brahma Vidya. Vidya means education. To know is, the dhatu is to know, with. From with comes Vidya. In with comes Veda also. Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Sastre Krishna Arjuna Samvade. This subject was discussed between Krishna and Arjuna. That is called Samvada. That means two equal people talking about a subject matter about which one has to know a little more. I'm not going to repeat this. Self-realizing person is asking questions to a self-realized person. And in this case, the self-realized person is a person who does not have anything external to him to realize, internal to him to realize, because Vasudeva Sarvam Miti Samahatma Sudurlava. Now, let's put an attention on these 32 Vidyas. Because beyond these 32 Vidyas, there is nothing to be known in this world or in the other. Brahma Vidya is a path of contemplative meditation, which are taught in various angles in the Upanishads. The passage of time has largely obscured the nature and culture of these meditations, and subsequent discussions of them are largely academic, drawing on the text and their subsequent treatment in the Brahma Sutras. Scholars have eventually identified the extant meditations as totally numbering to only 32, though there is a debate over the exact Upanishadic, means the period of the Upanishad, text serving as the basis for some of them. What I am reading out to you is by one particular scholar, doesn't want to be mentioned as the person who made the list. 1. Sat Vidya, the universal cause, Chandogya Upanishad, Canto 6. 2. Antaraditya Vidya, the person within the sun. Antar Aditya. Aditya means sun god. Antar means within the sun god. Chandogya Upanishad, first canto, 6th chapter, text 6. 3. Akasha Vidya, the cosmic ether, Chandogya Upanishad 1:9:1. 4. Prana Vidya, the vital breath, Chandogya Upanishad 1:6:5. Param Jyoti Vidya is number 5. The Supreme Light, Chandogya Upanishad 3rd 8:7. Shandilya Vidya is number 6. Shandilya's teaching and within Chandogya Upanishad, 3:14:7. Upakosala Vidya is number 7. Meditation as taught to Upakosala within the Chandogya Upanishad, 4:10. Vaishvanara Vidya is number 8. The universal being, Chandogya Upanishad, 5:11. 9. Bhuma Vidya, the great one, Chandogya Upanishad, 8. 10 is Satyakama Vidya, meditation as taught to Satyakama Jabala. Jabala Muni, Prabhupada always quoted about this Jabala story where by speaking truth he was accepted as a Brahmin even though his mother was a prostitute. 11. Dahara Vidya, the imperceptible ether within the heart. Chandogya Upanishad, 8th canto. 12. Madhu Vidya, honey. Chandogya Upanishad, 3rd one. 13. Samvarga Vidya, Chandogya Upanishad, 4:3. 14. Gayatri Vidya, the Gayatri Mantra, Chandogya Upanishad, 3rd, 12. 15. Panchagni Vidya, meditation on the 5 fires, Chandogya Upanishad, 5:3-10. 16. Akshi Vidya, within the eye, Chandogya Upanishad, 4:14:1. 17. Antaryami Vidya, the inner controller, Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, 3rd, 7. Number 18. Akshara Vidya, the imperishable, Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, 3rd, 8 and 8. I think we will stop here. I have some important things coming up to do. We'll continue on the 32 Vidyas.